Sego, this is Louis Jacobs live with Akwesasne TV in front of Yokwalolo, where we've just heard earlier today that the Mohawk Council of Akwesasne and the St. Regis Mohawk tribe have declared a state of emergency for the community due to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Both governmental entities will coordinate efforts and call upon external sources as necessary to protect the health, safety, and well-being of our community. Earlier today, the St. Regis Mohawk tribe issued this statement: with concern increasing about the global COVID-19 pandemic, we want to assure community members that both of our organizations, lead health and emergency response professionals, are working closely together to ensure the ongoing health and safety of all Akwesasne. Our governmental operations are taking every opportunity and preventative measure necessary in response to this rapidly changing situation. We encourage community members to please stay informed of developments and to follow all precautionary steps that are being provided. End quote. Joining me now is Brendan White, Director of Communications for the St. Regis Mohawk Tribe. Sego, Brendan.
Sego, how are you doing?
I'm doing good, thank you. So tell us about some of the other measures that are being taken or that you've heard discussed today regarding the pandemic.
Well, with the declaration of a state of emergency for the community of Akwesasne, we are following the Akwesasne Joint Emergency Operations Plan, which calls for a partial activation of an emergency operations center at both Mohawk Council of Akwesasne and the St. Regis Mohawk Tribe. And we know that there are a lot of questions and concerns that community members have, and we're going to be providing contact numbers for both of those emergency operations centers to field some of those questions and get answers to our community members. What we are also doing is we encourage people to please tune in to CKON 97.3 FM tomorrow at noon as leadership and members of our emergency response units, including our executive directors, go on the area to give a more thorough explanation for the state of emergency and also some of the measures that we are putting in place. Now, I also want to add that with the declaration, of course, there are some cancellations and closures that we're noticing throughout
Absolutely.
the region, including for the next several weeks. Tribal Council is canceling their work session, including the April Tribal Monthly Meeting.
Okay, and you mentioned another announcement about a cancellation that's going to be happening, a closing later on this evening. Did you mention that?
Yes, that's right. About an hour ago, we received word that the Akwesasne Mohawk Casino is going to be closing their facility effective 2 a.m. on Tuesday.
Okay, so you've heard that here. Effective for the next couple weeks, work sessions are going to be canceled. The April monthly tribal meeting is going to be canceled. Tomorrow at noon, CKON will have tribal leaderships from the north and south side, along with emergency planners, ready to discuss. Is there anything else you wanted to add, Brendan?
There is a lot of concern that we are fielding from community members, and we're doing our very best to get answers to community members. Once again, we are going to be providing contact numbers for both of those EOCs for our community to call us, and we're going to get them. They're going to get them information as much as possible.
Okay. Right. Also, the travel ban is in place. They are asking, I know, at the booths when you're traveling through Cornwall to present your ID card. They're going to scan something inside the booth so you don't have to actually pass off your card or your tribal card or your bridge pass. They're going to do it so there's less contact amongst people. So that's another consideration. I want to just make sure that you know that you can contact both websites for MCA and the St. Regis Mohawk Tribe for updated information constantly, and also the Akwesasne TV will have updates for you whenever they're available. Brendan, did you have anything else to add?
No, nothing further at this time, but once again, please follow our website for the Mohawk Council of Akwesasne and the St. Regis Mohawk Tribe, as well as both of our Facebook pages for future information.
Okay. This is Akwesasne TV. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. I'm signing off now. This is Louis Jacobs for Akwesasne TV at Yokwalolo.